Comparing UV-exposed mushrooms to fortified milk offers a fascinating look into how plant-based and animal-derived sources of vitamin D can play distinct but complementary roles in human nutrition. While both provide meaningful amounts of this essential nutrient, their chemical forms, absorption rates, and accompanying nutrients vary in ways that are important to understand, especially when building a diet that supports long-term bone health, immune function, and metabolic resilience. UV-exposed mushrooms are a unique natural plant-based source of vitamin D. When certain varieties, like shiitake, maitake, or portobello, are exposed to ultraviolet light, they synthesize vitamin D2, ergocalciferol, in a process that mirrors how human skin produces vitamin D3 under sunlight. Depending on the exposure and mushroom type, a single serving can provide anywhere from 400 to over 2,000 IU of vitamin D2, which is impressive for a vegan-friendly food. This makes UV-treated mushrooms one of the few non-animal whole food sources of vitamin D, an important consideration for plant-based eaters who may otherwise struggle to meet their needs through diet alone. However, vitamin D2 is generally considered to be less bioavailable and less stable than vitamin D3, the form typically used in fortified dairy products and found naturally in animal-based foods. While D2 can still raise blood levels of 25-OH-D, studies suggest that it may do so less efficiently and with a shorter duration of action compared to D3. Still, for individuals avoiding animal products, UV-treated mushrooms represent a functional and natural choice, and when consumed regularly and thoughtfully, they can contribute meaningfully to maintaining adequate vitamin D levels, especially when combined with other lifestyle factors like sun exposure and supplementation if needed. Fortified milk, on the other hand, provides vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, which is the same form the body produces in response to sunlight and the more potent version used in most dietary supplements. A typical 8-ounce serving of fortified cow's milk contains about 100 IU of vitamin D3, making it a reliable source when consumed consistently. But the value of milk extends beyond just vitamin D content. It's a complete package that includes calcium, phosphorus, protein, and often vitamin A and riboflavin. This combination not only helps improve the absorption of vitamin D itself, but also supports the functions vitamin D is intended to enhance, particularly in maintaining bone density and muscle function. Calcium and vitamin D work synergistically to support bone remodeling, prevent osteoporosis, and optimize skeletal strength over time. The presence of high-quality protein in milk also contributes to lean muscle maintenance, metabolic balance, and satiety, especially important for growing children, active adults, and the elderly. Furthermore, the fat in whole milk, or the added fat in 2% versions, helps improve the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like D3, adding to the overall effectiveness of this food in supporting nutrient intake. When thinking about which to choose, the orientation becomes clear. UV-exposed mushrooms are a powerful option for those on vegan or dairy-free diets who are looking for a natural, food-based way to include vitamin D without resorting to animal-derived supplements or fortified processed foods. Their fiber, antioxidant, and polyphenol content also offers additional benefits for gut health and immune regulation. For the general population, however, fortified milk remains a convenient and efficient way to boost vitamin D levels while also supporting broader nutritional needs through its balanced macronutrient and mineral profile. In practical terms, both can have a place in a diverse and thoughtful diet. Mushrooms can add flavor, texture, and micronutrients to a wide range of meals, from stir-fries and soups to grain bowls and pastas. Fortified milk, meanwhile, fits easily into breakfast routines, smoothies, and cooking, providing an effortless way to enhance nutrient intake without added complexity. The positive message is that vitamin D, though once limited to sunlight and a few oily fish, is now accessible through a variety of food pathways, allowing for greater flexibility across dietary patterns. Whether you favor the earthiness of UV-treated mushrooms or the comfort and completeness of fortified milk, each option offers its own set of benefits. By understanding how they function and what they pair best with, you can make informed choices that align with your values, tastes, and nutritional goals, ensuring your body receives this vital nutrient in the most sustainable and enjoyable way possible.